The new year begins with new warnings about the dangers of drug use in our region. Worcester District Attorney Joe Early Jr. says a batch of heroin responsible for overdose deaths in Western Mass is likely heading this way. Our Patricia Nicolas joining us live now with the details and the new warning tonight. Patricia.
Andy, the batch is being called Hollywood, and it's already responsible for 5 deaths in Western Mass. I spoke to officials this morning who spoke of the potential dangers of this bad batch of heroin. A new batch of heroin is killing people in Western Mass. DA Joe Early Jr. says there have been 12 overdoses with 5 deaths in a 48-hour period, and the drug is heading east.
Whenever we get something like that in Hampden County or an adjacent county, we'll let the people know, particularly with the problem as bad as it is right now in all of the state.
The toxicology results on the bad batch known as Hollywood have not yet been released. But DA Early says when something is killing people as fast as Hollywood is, the word has to go out.
Don't use heroin. But aside from that, to the loved ones, the family, anyone who knows that they have a family member or friend who is using, be particularly careful. This heroin that has the Hollywood word on it is particularly bad.
If one were to use a bad batch of heroin like Hollywood, they will go into immediate overdose, which will result in death. President and CEO of Spectrum Healthcare Systems, Charles Ferris and Early say it's important for people to make use of the Good Samaritan law and potentially save a life.
It says you will not be prosecuted for being in the scene if you call to help somebody who's under the influence and appears.
I saw it work firsthand, bring a person back to life. But again, the danger with the Narcan is Narcan has a limited time. It will work for maybe 20, 40 minutes. And some of the highs with regards to the heroin and the fentanyl can go on for hours. So when the Narcan goes off, they can go right back to the overdose.
Now, the DA emphasized calling for help very quickly if someone does overdose due to the strength of the bad batch.